Hi, I'm Shelley Wood. You might know me from shelleywood.com. This is my tiny sewing room where I make doll clothes sewing videos. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a sports bra or bikini top to fit 10-inch dolls like Skipper, Creatable World dolls, and similar sized dolls. Before we begin, please go to shelleywood.com to download this free printable sewing pattern. Now, this is going to sound crazy, but as far as fabric goes, we're actually going to use a pair of underpants. Cut open the side seams and spread out the fabric. Line your bra pattern up along the elastic edge, incorporating the existing elastic in the main part of the bra, so your primary bra piece will look like this. Use the pattern to cut out all the pieces shown. Note that elastic came from the underpants. I cut my elastic straps about 3 inches or 8 centimeters long. We'll trim off any excess later. Set the lining on top of the primary bra piece. Stitch along the neckline. I'm stitching by hand, but with a walking foot you could use a sewing machine, although it's very tiny. Clip your seam and invert. That's what I'm doing here. Fold the top edge of the bra inside the garment and set one of the straps in between the lining and the outer bra piece. Stitch this strap in place. Now I'm going to show you what I mean. Here's my strap elastic. Here's my bra. I open it up. You can see there's the front. I open it up and then I fold the top in and set the elastic inside. And I'm going to stitch it to this fabric with that fold. I want to make sure you can see where I am, so I'm kind of realigning it. There is a little bit of overlap that hangs down. Don't worry about that. We'll deal with that later. Okay, I did this with both straps. You'll want to fold in the sides of both the lining and the main bra and whip stitch along the outside from the top down the side all the way to the bottom where it meets the elastic. Here's a look at those steps again. I'm going to show you a clip. Okay, so I fold it in, I stick the strap inside, and then I begin the whip stitch. And if you need to know more about the whip stitch, I have a tutorial for that. Just look in the description below this video on YouTube. So this is just to show you kind of where my needle and thread are from both angles, from back and from front. Now your bra should look like this once you get those side seams done. At the bottom, fold the lining's edge inside too and whip stitch along this edge. Okay, so here's the lining and it's extra long. You need to fold this side in and then you fold the bottom under. That's why it's extra long, so that you can fold that bottom under and hide it behind the elastic. Now I'm going to begin my whip stitch. And the objective here is to try and hide the raw edge of that fabric, the white fabric. So it's just being hemmed. Whip stitch along the bottom from one side to the other, following the elastic's edge. Now your garment looks like this. Place the bra or swimsuit top on the doll with the wrong side out and pin the straps in place. Pin the closure shut as well. Here's a really close look at what we have now. A lot of crazy pins. Cut off the straps extra length. If the back closure has too much elastic, this is a good time to trim that away too, but make sure you have enough to create a decent closure. And keep the straps pins in place, that's important. Make sure you're still working from the wrong side, like you see here, and whip stitch the strap in place on that wrong side. You need to do this for both of your straps. Leave a bit of closure area elastic on both sides and fold that back closure elastic toward the strap and then whip stitch it in place on the wrong side of the garment. Now sew snaps in place at each closure area, so one on one side, one on the other. And once you've got snaps on both sides, you're ready to try it on your doll. For more free printable sewing patterns, for making doll clothes to fit dolls of many shapes and all different sizes, please remember to visit my website, shelleywood.com. Oh, Skipper is so fun to sew for. She is such a precious doll. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you like my videos and free patterns, please tell your friends about my website, where you can find free patterns for doll clothes like this polka dot dress. Goodbye.